Hello. So this is going to be kind of a real-time thing because I was sitting here doing some work and thinking about what I want and what I desire, and what I want and desire isn't currently here, and there's sort of a limbo space. But I was noticing when there's something that we want or that we desire, we sort of pine about it, or some of us might be one way that we are with that. And I wanted to, hi Gina, how are you? I wanted to walk through this with you to help you be in a space of want without going crazy. And I think a lot of people are, hi Roseanne, a lot of people are feeling intense about what they want right now. Things may have gotten kind of flipped around. Hi Steph. Thought we were going in one direction and we got whipped around, or something got taken away or moved that we weren't planning on. Or, I mean, God, it's just like it could come down to wanting chocolate right now and there's none available in front of you. That happens. And so this can kind of help you even through, hi Roseanne, through addiction things, or a moment when you're feeling addicted or needing, and moving through that in a healthier way. So I wanted to be as present with that as I could to help walk through that with you. If you can right now, think of something that you want and allow yourself to take a deep breath and bring your awareness back to your body. And yes, the chocolate. So bring your awareness back to your body and feel, I'm closing my eyes because it's making it easier for me to do that right now. If that works for you, do that. Feel your fingers and your toes and your back and your skin, and take a deep breath in your nose and exhale through your mouth, and feel your heart, your legs, your feet. And then get very aware inside of you. I'm kind of rushing through this and I could slow down, because I can feel what that want is in me. It's like this throbbing feeling. I can feel my heart pulsing, and I can feel it in all of me. And my heart is really intense with want right now. And it can be worse when we want something that isn't available. And so now I'm going to go bring my thought process and my awareness of myself into, hi Jennifer, how are you today? Into that space inside of me. I can feel it now in my stomach too. There's this kind of achy, the sound I want to make is like I'm whining because I can't have what I want, right? Like a little kid. And it can help to make that sound. Making the sounds, oh, that's no good. I'm sad. Sorry. I hope you feel better soon. So I want you to feel better. So there I am with want again. So we can tap into that. Hi. And sound is so powerful. So if you can tap into the sound that you want to make even, and just let yourself make that sound where it's like, oh, I just really want that. Get whiny. Get as much in tune with what it is that you're feeling as possible. Let yourself feel it. Hello, Roberta. How are you? Good. Meds will help, I hope. Things get worse when we deny how we're feeling. When we say, well, you shouldn't feel like that, or you can't have that right now, just forget about it and put it away. And you can do that, but that's a part of you that wants attention. It's like a toddler. They're not going to give up. They're just going to keep at you. And so will your feelings. And so, you don't necessarily have to give in to the thing. You don't have to figure, you could absolutely get in the car and go get chocolate. It could be that simple, but some things are not available to us that easily. And so when we deny that we're even feeling something, saying, well, you can't have that, so get over it, that doesn't always work. It works better for me anyway, and I find with other people, you get to feel what you're feeling right now. So a little bit ago, I was feeling anger because I couldn't have what I wanted. So then I get to be with my anger and feel where that is, and that was coming from my stomach, and I wanted to roar and growl. And if I think, see, there, when I'm twitching, there's stuff moving inside of me. Shivers when I think about what it is that I want that I can't have right now. It's still sitting in my stomach, and it's sort of nauseous actually right this second, and hungry feeling. So there's where, when there's things that we want that we can't have right now, we might go binge eat. We might do that. Just sit with feeling hungry for a little while. You won't die if you don't go eat right now. And if you still feel hungry after a few minutes, then maybe you're legitimately hungry, and then eat. But give it a couple minutes to make sure that it's not just your body reacting to your want. I can also feel it in my heart, and it's coming up in my throat. My throat feels achy and kind of dry. And hi, Lindsay. How are you today? So, and my jaw hurts because there's things I want, right? And I kind of feel like I want to cry. So my arms are feeling kind of weak right now, and my legs, and it's moving down into my toes. And all of this sounds really horrible, but what's happening is I'm allowing myself to feel. And the thing that I'm feeling is actually moving through me, so that after a while, it's going to not feel so intense. And there. So now I'm taking deep breaths, and they're like these big, deep sighs, like after you had a good cry. And when that's happening, you know that you're moving things out of your body. And so this intense feeling of desire and want of what you can't have right now starts to move through you. That feeling moves. It doesn't mean that you no longer want the thing. It's just that really intense, gotta have it right now or I'm gonna die feeling. That is going to move through you and go away. And it may come up again, and that's okay. And every time it comes up, you get to choose to sit with it and get back in your body and feel all the feelings that are coming up, and their physical sensations too, right? Our emotions, so now I'm burping, which is kind of gross, but that's also part of it, right? Like there's stuff trapped and it's coming out. Our bodies are crazy awesome things, and you can see, like, when you're doing this, you really understand how we're not just a body, and we're not just a mind, or we're not just a spirit. We're all of those things together, because all of those pieces of us are working together with this feeling right now. And so I had asked you a little bit ago to kind of tap into that feeling of want, and to think of something that you want that you cannot have right now, and be with it. There, so now I'm breathing more deeply, and I'm actually having to sit up straighter because these things are moving up out of me, and when I'm doing that, I'm making space for them to come up and move out. Hi Allison, how are you? And my body needs to get taller so I can move what I need to move out of me, and I'm feeling more calm now and not so desperate. There's that desperation feeling you get, like I said just a few seconds ago, where you feel like I'm gonna die if I don't have this thing right now. And that can happen when there's addiction, where you have to have it. If you can sit with, I'm not in any way trying to make this seem like this is an easy solution, and it's a way to deal with addiction things too, because we can't always have what we want right now, and what we want right now may not be best for us. So being with it and allowing ourselves to actually feel the gotta have it, really want it, I'll die without it. If you can be with those feelings, there's messages, and you're gonna heal that part of you that feels desperation, and that's calling right now. That's like, it's knocking on your door and it's saying, hey, I need attention right now. And they're just feelings. They're not who you are. They're not what you are. They're feelings. They're like emails coming in, and they want your attention. And you can sit with them and look at them and read them. You can feel the emotions. You can move your body the way it wants to move. Make the sounds that you feel like your body wants to make. Really getting clear about that right now. I still feel like I'm just whiny. Like I really want this thing. And let you. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And what you want isn't wrong. To do that, my connection keeps getting wonky. So I'm gonna go, but I hope that this is useful and helpful. And if you have questions, leave them in the comments below or private message me. Have a super awesome rest of your day and a beautiful weekend. Thanks for being here. Bye.